1 white. 0 points. It does feel good. It feels addicting too. Like you want to do it again, but better, right? Oh, holy shit. That sucks. Is the one you've had surgery on? I think one you've had surgery on, right? Fuck. Sucks. Bro, what is going on? Okay. Fucking hell. Yo, what's up, Rob? Bro, I'm out here playing with half a lung. Taking all these motherfuckers' scores, dude. Me with half a lung is still better than everybody on this song. How are you, man? Dude, I was just talking about you earlier, like, you're just playing so amazingly. It's insane to watch. It's so cool. Very inspiring stuff. Watching you and Paul and Chance just destroy the hard stuff. Okay. You got 3 whites on a 12, so we're taking away 13 points. Shoutouts Vincent. Shoutouts Zaia. Shoutouts Fifi, happy birthday. Shoutouts Team Taco Bell, Chunka. Shoutouts the best rivals in the world, Chance and Rob. And shoutouts to twitch.tv/bromead. All of you, honestly, I mean this sincerely, make this game worth playing. For real. For real. Seven Witch Party! It's been a while. Thank you for the hydrate. You're right. I am sick. Hope you've been well. That's right. That's right, David. I'm doing it. There's only I only have 2 goals this ITL. In case you don't know. In case you don't know, I only have 2 goals this ITL. The first goal is 100 quints, and so this one is number 78, 79. It says up here. I don't know. Whatever it says up here. Can't read it. The second goal is 20,000 EX points, which literally means 20 quints across difficulties 7 to 14, where 7 and 14 are 1 quint, 10 and 11 are 4. So just go, make a pyramid. So the only other 2 quints I need is a 14, which I have 1 white on one of them, and 1 more 13, which I have 1 white on like 4 of them. So you could basically say I'm 2 whites from having 20k. Effectively, I'm 2 whites from having 20k, because I flagged a bunch of 13s and I have a flag on a 14. Man. No, hell yeah, Kat. It's great. No, I'm happy for you. Let's go. Nothing wrong with being focused. You just described focus. Totally fine. I'm just going to tweet this with the word ShakeLine. ShakeLine. Because they say it a lot in the song. ShakeLine. Oh, man. Dude, corporate hellspeak is my favorite kind of hellspeak. Amazon, you mean the company that makes their truckers piss in water bottles? Is that the company you're talking about? Man, I play this game for these mental images. Like, if you told me when I started playing this game again seriously, like about 5 years ago, if you told me that this would be a result screen I would see one day of my own score, I would call you fucking crazy. And now I am standing here on my own pads looking at what I would assume to be like the dumbest, craziest thing someone could have told me 5 years ago. Love that. Just like I can't actually take a deep... I was gonna say take a deep breath in, and I was just like, oh yeah, I can't do that. So for reference, where were you 5 years ago? That's a great question. So usually like a great way to look back is like YouTube or Twitter or Discord. So I think for me the easiest thing to do would probably be to go to YouTube. So trying to PFC the 16 folder. That sounds about right. Yeah. So let me just go to YouTube. I'm gonna go to my YouTube, go to my content. Oh, Meyer, he's in the chat. Root Reducer, can you link our conversation? That would be a great thing for Meyer to watch in case they haven't yet. Meyer, do I have the podcast episode for you, my friend? Check out this great conversation I had with moderator Root Reducer. Yeah, which was Felm, right? Didn't I get Felmo at Dave & Buster's with you? I'm pretty sure that was it. So I'm just gonna sort my content. Yeah, thanks for Reducer. So Meyer, just talking about that quote you just shared. I've been playing for 18 years and I'm still terrible. That YouTube link. That is the topic of that conversation. Just letting you know, you might enjoy it. Can I really not do when? Dude, YouTube sucks ass. Oh, Raj 2019. Raj 2019 was 5 years ago. You have lore? You have lore, Sarah? I just found my vlog from Raj 2019. Yeah, I was playing a lot of DDR. Raj, like I can tell you for sure I was not an ITG player 5 years ago. I became an ITG player again when COVID happened. That is when I started my stream. It is when everything kind of like, you know. Okay. There's a YouTube playlist of Raj 2019 from Glacian. I made it to looks like I made it to top 8 in DDR, top 4. It was very competitive. Twix, Demo, Kevbo, Ty, ITG Alex. ITG Alex, come back to the game. Sappy, Nat8, I am Chris for life. Very competitive, pretty stacked. I was trying to PFC Idola, which is a 17? 16. Cozy Catastrophe is a 16. Yeah, I don't know. It's really about, yo, what's up, Patrick? It's really about setting goals based on what you want to do. Like, is your goal to be the best? There's a lot you have to change. Like, if you want to be the best, like, there's just a lot you have to do to be the best. It doesn't just happen. Oh, almost threw my phone. If you want to get good, what does getting good mean to you? Because depending on where you draw the line of what is good, there will be a reasonable amount of things that you'll have to do to get that good, right? So in short, that's how getting good at anything works. And I hope I'm not being patronizing. I just think that like you have to be really honest with yourself, like, and by that I mean, do I actually want this? Do I care about the game enough to put in the hours, the money, the sweat, you know, to get to that level that I care about getting to? Or is it just a side piece game? Is it just something I do for exercise? Is it something I just do for social? Is it something I just do for content? Is it some, etc. Fill in the blank. For me, what brings me enjoyment is a couple things. It's the social aspect, otherwise I wouldn't stream. It's being the best, otherwise my rivals wouldn't be the 3 best players in ITL. And that's kind of it. Like I love to compete in everything I do. I'm very competitive, and I love to be social. Otherwise, I wouldn't just stand here talking for 30 minutes at a time. So yeah, so I think you have to really internalize, like, what do I want? This is a video game. What experience do I want to get out of this video game? I can't answer that for you. Your best friend can't answer that for you. Your partner can't answer that for you. Your parents can't answer that for you. You're playing this video game out of choice. So what do you want to get out of the game? Like, you just have to ask yourself that. And if becoming the best or becoming one of the best is part of that, I'm more than happy to tell you what you need to do. / there's so many resources out there. / you could just hang out in my stream. I stream every day when I'm not sick. I don't know, man. So yeah, I think there's a lot of thinking to do, basically. You have to think, therefore you are, you know? What's up, Lee? How are you, bro? And you know what, Meyer, that's totally okay, dude. You know what? Like, I think being able to have the self-awareness and say, I want to do this, but I know that I'm not going to put in the work. That's totally fine. And then I think, in my opinion, you know what that means after that? You can't really get upset or frustrated with yourself when you're not seeing, those results. Because are you putting in the work? No. So there's no reason to be like, man, I've been playing for 15 years and I suck. It's like, nah, it's like you deserve some grace. It's like you just don't want to put in the work, and you don't want to put in the work. So it's like, it's kind of like a wash. It's like, whatever. It's like, you're going to play it, you're going to have fun. It is what it is. It's totally fun. What's up, Flash? Dude, I'm feeling like 70% today. I would say that's what I've been saying. I think, yeah, I get a little stir crazy if I don't exercise, and this is my sole exercise right now. Even though you've been to my place. I have that resistance machine, that total gym, but this is really Hunter, thank you, bro. 38, appreciate it, man. Yeah, I gotta exercise. I go crazy if I don't exercise, so I feel good enough to exercise is my answer. But I also just quinted a 12, so I think I'm okay. How was Oh yeah, for sure. Well, maybe not Flash, but everybody else in the chat, yes. Flash, how was your weekend, man? I know you did a lot of driving, but hope you had a good time. Props for just being a really supportive partner. It makes me happy that one of my really good friends is with someone so sweet. Just makes me feel good. Cool, man. Because she deserves good. She really does. And so do you, honestly. You've been through a lot in the past few years. Crazy, man. Definitely, whenever I feel better, we should play some dance games. Flash, Sarah. Meyer, anytime. You can talk to me anytime. Like, one of my favorite things right now, too, is that, I gotta say, for real, like, the top 4, 5, I think, 5, 6, I'm trying to think of who's, I want to say probably almost the top 10, if not the top 10, all those players stream, which I think is so good, because it's like, helps people, like, understand, like, how we structure our sets. B lets people ask us questions about anything like this, right? Like you just did. C, also I like how I'm using letters, but I'm counting. C, it's like you get to like just. I think you get to like see what the ceiling is currently, and kind of like have something to shoot for, which I know really helps me. Like back in the day, when I would watch ITG Alex stream, when I would watch Rinker stream, like man, these guys were like so much better than everybody else that it was just like instead of getting down on myself, like, oh, I'm never gonna be that good, it was like, holy shit, this is what's possible. Like, I want to be able to do that. Like watching Rinker like eventually pass like last trip, like the classic video, right? Like fucking watching ITG Alex sight read quad steel fuck. Sight read quad steel fuck. Are you kidding me? Like, what? Like, so I like personally, like I love that. Like I love seeing what's possible and then being like, oh, fuck you, I'm gonna do that. I want to do that. That's, to me, that's the most fun thing. Like I love that so much. It's so fun. Yo, Rob. Rob. Number 7. Number 93. Number 2. Number 3. Number 2. Number 93. Number 7. Number 4. Number 93. Number 2, 3, 7, 4, and 93.